You're very religious, you pray, you go to Mass, but you're still struggling right now. I was so blessed that while going to Mass, the sermon of the priest really opened my eyes. Kasi what he was saying was that, bakit daw yung Philippines, which is a predominantly Christian country, pero sobrang corrupt ng bansa natin. Dapat, kung Christian tayo, dapat yung values natin, very good. Because the values of Jesus Christ is really admirable, right? Servant leadership, humility, love for neighbors. Bakit, despite all of those values that Christ would exhibit, the corruption is very rampant here in the Philippines. And what he said really opened my mind. Sabi niya, the reason there is that here in the Philippines daw, our Christian faith is not really faith. Kasi yung nangyari sa atin daw is that we just practice it out of tradition and ritual. Our religion is not really a religion that is aimed for personal transformation. We just do it out of kasi kailangan, kasi Christian, kasi Catholic, kasi we are obliged to do it, not because we really want to do it or we really know why we are supposed to do it. There's no personal conversion. Kumbaga, naging part of our system na lang yung religion natin. I was also like that before. I'm a Catholic and parang I was just born into it. I really didn't understand what it meant to be Catholic, ano yung mga fundamentals, ano yung mga values doon. Although I graduated in a Catholic school from grade school to high school, pero after that, parang it just drifted. There's no sense of community. Parang naging ano lang siya, nominal. I became a nominal Catholic just for the sake of it. I go to Mass, but I really didn't understand the true meaning of it. It wasn't until I was able to build a personal relationship with the Lord that made me realize and understand what having faith and being aligned with the Lord really meant. It means that if you're really aligned with the Lord, you also strive to be better. You also strive to transform yourself to be better every day. You assess what you need to improve. You need to also break the links. I mean, you need to also make an effort to break also the sins, right? The generational sin. Kailangan din natin mag-effort na yung mga ugali natin, baguhin din natin, wag na nating ipasa sa mga anak natin. That's very important that you know that as well. Because being a label is not enough. You being a Christian is not enough. You need to act like that. Also, aim to be better. I know that we are all sinners. I admit I'm a sinner. But, syempre, iba rin na nag-e-effort tayo na kahit papaano mabawasan naman yung sungay natin every day. Kesa naman na pinapahaba pa natin yung sungay natin. The sharing of the priest really opened my mind because yun nga bakit despite us being a predominantly Christian country, ang daming corrupt pa rin dito sa Philippines. It's because that instead of treating our religion as a road for personal transformation, just treat it as rituals and tradition. So, reflect on that. Are you religious, but still, nandiyan pa rin yung sungay mo? You're still doing your old behaviors, your old habits, and you keep using the Lord as an excuse, but ikaw mismo, maraming allergic sa'yo. Mas marites ka pa compared sa ibang tao dyan. So, mag-isip-isip ka muna. Or you're just using your religion as a excuse and a tradition, but not really as a means for personal transformation. Again, you have the choice. Kaya mong baguhin yung buhay mo. You just need to decide.